Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Rennes, and they take on Fenerbahce.
Thanks, Derek. They played well and deserved their win in that first game. But today will be tougher. If they can go out and play with the same energy and the same attitude, I think they'll get another victory here. They're certainly a team to watch.
Good tackle. Rossi. Mihad Zaitz. It could be... Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little one-twos, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Valencia. Getting forward. It should be. And still a chance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Virgo Solberg Melling. Arnaud Calimuendo. Benjamin Bourigeaud. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Opportunity to take the lead. And the keeper
Yeter be.
more than equal
Saçma
to
şey.
it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Salah. And providing width. A chance to whip it in. And that's a corner. Now sending it in. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Difficult to stop him. Electing to cross into the centre. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Arnaud Calimuendo.
Saçmalıktan ölecek tavuk ya. Hala saçmalıyor.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Willian Arau. Irfan Can Kavechi. And that was a very fine read. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Lovro Mayer. Chance to do damage. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Short and along the ground. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box.
Ne kadar saçma ya.
And a throw-in coming up. The cross is on. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Can he make it count? Top-notch. Oh, he's missed
Yani
it.
ben atayım kendi kaleme. Tamam,
He should be
böyle bir şey
scoring from
olamaz.
there.
Arau. Ener Valencia. Irfan Can Kavechi. Good visualisation and execution. And thwarted there following the cross. Well, far from the ideal pass. Luan Perez. Buhijo. Could play it in. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Under real pressure here. Is it going to be? That's high.
Oo, nasıl olmadı lan?
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Adam kaçtı.
Well, the weather has certainly cooperated. It's a perfect day for football here at Goodison Park on Merseyside. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Everton, and they take on Fenerbahce.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And here's the team for Everton. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. James Tarkowski plays alongside Yerry Mina in central defence. Abdoulaye Doucouré plays alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Really bright-looking attack. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Delivering it. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Rossi. And he has options available. And showing fine vision. Well, punched away by the keeper. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow.
Bu bir kırmızı kart görür herhalde bu kadar kaymayın.
Attila Salai. Rossi.
Bir daha önüne de geçmedim ya. Böyle geçsem iyice çıldıracak.
Kadioglu. Now can they make something happen? A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. He has time to play it over. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Opportunity. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Davuk direkt çıktı, anladı yani hiçbir şey yapamayacağını.
It's always well worth taking the ferry across from the European side to the Asian side of the Bosphorus, as we have done. Welcome to the Kadıköy district in Istanbul, the home of Fenerbahce. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Fenerbahce, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Thanks, Derek. I know it's early in the season, but their performances have been excellent. They've shown quality on the ball, great fitness levels, and a real hunger to defend. Another win today, and they have to be favourites for the title.
And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao. De Marcos plays with Yuri Berchiche in the fullback positions, and charged with the task of leading the line is Williams. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Who's going to get on the end of it? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. And back underway. 1-0 it is. And still they wait for the chance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mihad Zaitz. Bright Osai Samuel. Well, no stopping him. And space to cross it. Can he put it in? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Serdar Aziz. An example of how to press. Kadioglu. Ferdi Kadioglu. Ener Valencia. And taken away. He won the ball. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. They need to get tighter. Could pull one back here. Oh, right in the nick of time. Williams!
6 kere üst üste şanslı vuruktan yana oldu. Gol oldu.
And give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1.
Evet.
And a strong tackle. Options in the middle. Oh, just over the bar. Seemed to catch it with the top of his head. Good opportunity, that.
Gol yedik.
Bright Osai Samuel. Arau. Athletic Club regaining possession. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And behind it's gone for a corner. Who can they pick out? Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Yuri Bertice. It's with Garcia. Williams. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. We're racing away here. Can he finish this? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well, beaten easily here. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Fenerbahce have controlled the flow of the game. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Dani Garcia. Determined defending. Mihad Zaitz. Ferdi Kadioglu. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Williams. And this would reduce the deficit. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending.
Vay be şansa
And
bak.
he
Gene
takes on the
de
shot.
kaldı bu şekilde
And
ya.
a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Boşu boşuna enerjimi harcıyor.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, they have the ball once more. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, possibilities inside the box. Can they get in behind them? Well, the supporters think it's on. And a promising looking
Nasıl faul
attack,
yok
but
ya?
comes to nothing in the end. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
He's played it short here. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Really good block. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Williams. On to Munyain. It's a perfect challenge. And the counter looks on here. Options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Good-looking sequence. Chance to finish. Pivotal moment defensively. Williams. And couldn't keep himself onside. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. So a half an hour remaining. Ener Valencia. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Off the post and back in play. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop
golü
him.
olsaydı çok
No
güzel
wonder
olacaktı.
he's enjoying himself. So the current scoreline 4-2. Bright Osai Samuel. And still they wait for the chance. And reading it absolutely superbly. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Gachiche. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Valencia. This might be ideal for the counter. Straightforward save, really. Not the pass he had in mind. Now, options are plenty. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And keeping it out.
Vay be.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Koordinatlarını, her şeyini ayarlamıştık.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And Athletic
Sıralaması
with the ball
tamamen
again.
boş.
Williams. Return to Munyain. And this situation could be dangerous. He might be onto something. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, how about this? 4-3. And options in the centre. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Ten minutes to go. Top-class defending. Lincoln. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And the press is on. Good work to regain possession. Delivered into the area here. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper.
Heyecanlı ya.
And a throw in for Athletic. And successfully cut out. Who can he pick out? Can he do it? Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Ha, aynı lavuk gene geldi bak. bakalım.
And here we are, not too far from where
Şimdi
the
bir
ferries
önceki
come
kadar
over from the European side of
merhametli
the
olmayacak.
Bosphorus. This is the Asian side, the home of Fenerbahce. I'm
Kendisi de
Derek
o kadar
Ray, and
şanslı
keeping me
olamayacak.
company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Fenerbahce, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao. Yeray plays with Inigo Martinez in central defence, and charged with the task of leading the line is Williams. Could cross it in here. And it might be. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart it.
Enteresan bir şekilde bu ortalar hep bununla gidiyor. Nedir bu?
Well, defenders have to be on their toes when they're up against a player of Iñaki Williams' calibre. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, Derek, we know he's got great pace, whether he's running with the ball or running in behind defenders. And that's what makes him such a threat on the counter-attack. And I'm sure that's going to be the tactics today from his team.
Now sending it in. And heading it just over the bar. Diego Rossi. Kadioglu. And Athletic Club will get the throw in. Muniain. Well, a good tackle. Willian Arau. Plenty of support here.
Yapma
Nothing
be.
comes of it. It looked promising. Valencia. This is looking threatening. Can he give them the advantage? Not out of the woods yet. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Williams. Williams. Determined
Şundan geçtik
defending.
iki kere ya.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Bright Osai Samuel. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up.
Yapma be.
And he has options available. Muniain. And snuffing out the danger. Serdar Aziz. Now can they make something happen? Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Irfan Can Kavechi. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Williams could go ahead. And it's in!
Küçümsüyorum.
1-0. They breached the defence.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Munyain.
Allah
Choice
Allah.
for goal. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Willian Arau. An effective challenge. Berchiche. It's looking promising. Well, they need to get tighter. Great opportunity. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle.
Well, as we've seen, it's been all Fenerbahce in terms of possession, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Will he finish? And it's in! All square
Şurayı al
again.
bakayım.
What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Kadioglu. Now Diego Rossi. Ener Valencia. And slipped through beautifully. It's an opportunity. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Oha bir de bacak arası girdi.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Excellent refereeing.
Düştü.
Advantage in operation. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Mihad Zaitz. And continues his run. That is that for the first half here. Well, Munyain, normally somebody we talk about as a potential match winner, but oddly subdued in this one.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur. Chances on. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Into the advanced position. Munyain. Just the challenge that was required. Emre Moore. Valencia. Must score! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Oh, he's given the ball away. Lincoln. Diego Rossi. It's a good-looking ball in behind. In position now. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Attila Salai.
Well, as we've seen, it's been all Fenerbahce in terms of possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Valencia. And he has options available. Rossi. Lincoln. Can they create something? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And with that, the attack fizzles out. No advantage with them. Referee says play on. Might be able to set up the chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Oh, good looking run. Plenty of support here. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. And unable to keep the ball. Williams. Great opportunity. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Lincoln. Now Diego Rossi. Space afforded him. And now having a go. Superb block. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, it is a yellow card, and it seems to be a problem of discipline here, Stuart.
Well, this is getting out of control. They've got to refocus here and get their composure back.
And opting for the short free kick. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Timely intervention. Yuri Berchiche. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Ne yapıyorsun lan? Vay amına koyayım ya.
Yain. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Oh, great vision. And he's found a bit of daylight. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile.
Delirdi.
It really is a perfect day for football here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Ajax, and they take on Fenerbahce.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Kadioglu. Now Diego Rossi. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Berghuis. Tadic. Opportunity. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Trying to deliver it accurately. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And space to attack. Corner kick forthcoming. Let's see about the delivery. Still alive. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Can someone get on the end of this? Getting in there to intercept. Happy to take on the shot. Superb block. Dusan Tadic. Well, a poor pass it was. No getting away from it. Throw in here. Struggling to keep the ball. Dusan Tadic. Now looking dangerous here. Is it going to be? Oh, good save. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. A goal! Accurate from the spot. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kadioglu. Mihad Zaitz. Well, they have the ball once more. Promising sequence. Must score! And a goal! That's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, this sums up their season. Not good enough defensively, and as a result, it's a long way back now.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. He's found a pocket of space. And he takes on the shot. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Bright Osai Samuel. Irfan Can Kavechi. Mihad Zaitz. Valencia. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, the supporters think it's on. Tremendous block. Oh, that is a superb save. He's driven in the corner. Well, he made the catch under pressure. Serdar Aziz. Attila Salai. Diego Rossi. A very effective challenge put in. Ajax finding space on the wing. Sanchez. Edson Alvarez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, on the cusp of half-time, and not a first half that will live long in the memory for the visitors. Stuart, how about your take?
I have to say, Derek, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Now sending it in. And the danger's still on. Danger averted for now. Kudus. It's with Bergwijn. Running with the ball confidently. And still trying to get the shot off. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Ener Valencia. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Diego Rossi. Crossing possibilities. And they need to get tighter here. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. How about the cross? And Ajax with the ball once more. And out of play for a Fenerbahce throw. Breaking at pace. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Lincoln. It's with Michy Batshuayi. Promising attack, this. But timely defending when it mattered. Terrific block. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the corner's been given. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And I think the threat has been averted. 30 minutes to go then.
Well, it's been quite clear that Ajax have been second best in terms of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
It's really good without the ball, and the all-around performance levels have been high. Lincoln. Valencia. Lincoln. How can he take them on and beat them? The cross is on. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will they profit from this situation? Well, they've got players back quickly here. Sanchez. Or can they make one of these passes count? Oh, surely. Foiling his opponent completely. Surely. Gets in the way once more. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. And there's the delivery. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. He might be able to profit from the wide position. But they dealt with the threat posed. Steven Bergwijn. Lincoln. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Salai. Luan Perez. Batshuayi. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but quick thinking defensively. Moore. He has time to play it over. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Nasıl yapıyor lan bu savunma?
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, the players all seemed very calm ahead of the game. A draw would guarantee their place in the division for next season, but it's looking ever more likely that the relegation...
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Emre Moore. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? He's managed to lose his marker, flinging himself at it, the keeper. And the short option preferred. An alert piece of defending. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Oh, showing excellent vision. The end product just wasn't there. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Mohamed Kudus. Well, a good tackle. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough.
Yok yani biz kendi
Nasılsınız?
iyi sen nasılsın?
İyiyim ben de. Bir şey içer misiniz?
Yok sağ ol.
Ben de bu güzellikte benimle havuza atlamaz mısınız? Ben size içerik getirdim. Nasılsınız?
Ne sen ya?
Yüzmeyi bilmiyorsunuz diye.
Artık ne zaman salacaksın beni?
Kaydırır mısın hanımefendi? Oradan hadi gel ya. Öyle çekinme gel.
Ya, ya bırak beni ya.
Gel gel.
En son gideceğim eve ya.
Eve mi? Eviniz nerede? Ben
Topumu
size
toparlamaya geldim buraya.
Efendim?
Bir rezalete bak.
Rezalet mi? Al simit alanla.
Bir ihtiyacınız şey var mı? Bir şey ister misiniz? Ben bir çay alayım Ceyhun'um ya. Ya ben de bir cheeseburger daha alayım ben. Çek. Americano. O ikisi olmaz lan. Americano cheeseburger nerede gördün sen? Niye olmuyormuş? Allah böyle bir şey var mı abiciğim? Sen köylüsün ya. Ya biz de müşteriye sorunu çekmek olmaz. İstersen sana bir kalıp dayı elmasıyla 2 şişe viski getireyim. Ulan Ceyhun ne adamsın ya. Abi tekrar hoş geldin. Vay kardeşim benim. Cansın eyvallah. Baş tacısın be. Ulan klasik Ceyhun ya. Ulan İkram var ya sen çok alçak bir adamsın ya. Valla tam bir şerefsizsin sen. Senden korkulur. Ya, yemin ediyorum. Bir ihtiyacınız şey var mı? Bir şey ister misiniz? Ben bir çay alayım Ceyhun'um ya.
C'è la vedere o meno, visse la pizza della cancelliera te dici anche la Merkel. Vieni con me, io sto mangiando, vieni. Ben kar olsam seni görünce bir dakika düşünmez hemen veririm.